Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today it's a lot more different. Today we are doing a UEFA Champions League prediction video. Um, this is in to follow up with my World Cup prediction, just to see how you guys see this happening. So, um, this is match day 4, which we are in. As we all know, match day 3 had just finished, which all these matches here, we all watched them, hopefully, and we all watched Man City's popular thrashing of Copenhagen. So let's just move on. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to start off with the Juventus and Haifa match. Now, through popular demand here, popular demand, what majority of people are saying, it will be a 2-0 defeat. But I've been watching Juventus nowadays. I've seen them in Serie A. They've just been flopping, and especially if there's going to be refereeing such as that happened in the Barcelona Inter match, then to be honest, I don't see Juventus doing very well. And I am not going to say 2-0, but instead I am going to say a slight 1-0 draw, 1-0 victory to Juve. Now, I'm going to move on here with the Manchester City Copenhagen match. Last match, Manchester City absolutely thrashed Copenhagen with 5-0. And majority of people are saying it will be 4-0, but honestly, I see them improving once more. Manchester City, it will be 7-1 here. I see Copenhagen being a very great team, but 7-1 very, very likely to be what's going to happen. Now, PSG versus Benfica again. What do I see what do I see happening? Well, it could be a 1-1 draw, such as we saw last time. But to be honest, everybody, I don't see Benfica finally pulling through and getting that clutch in the game this they did last time. So I'm I'm going to call this a 2-0 win for PSG. Now, here we have Borussia Dortmund versus Sevilla. Now, to be honest, Sevilla hasn't been in the top best of shape lately. They've been not doing it so well, which is why majority of people are seeing Borussia Dortmund will win this match. But Sevilla, I have a feeling, will come in clutch. Dortmund most definitely is going to win, but if I'm going to be honest, I don't see them winning by that far of a margin. And Sevilla is a very good team, so and they can score goals, and I see this ended up being a 3-2 victory to Borussia Dortmund. Now, Celtic versus Leipzig. This is a lot more of a difficult one to me because both teams are pretty good in their respective leagues. Leipzig isn't doing far too well in the Bundesliga, but I can see this. I'm going to go with the more popular votes, which is a 1-2 vote. To Leipzig, which, if I'm going to be honest, I also see it being 1-2. Shakhtar versus Real Madrid. I never really watched the Shakhtar Real Madrid match. I didn't see any results or anything, so I can't really see anything. So this is just my own blind prediction into the Shakhtar Real Madrid match, everybody. And what do I say is gonna happen here? Real Madrid 4, Shakhtar 2. I know that and why am I saying 4-2? Because I know Shakhtar, it's not a very good team, but it has mad talented players. They the only and just for example, there's Mikhail Modric, who Real Madrid, as I heard, are eyeing him up. So as you can see there, that's why I am saying Shakhtar will score at least 2 goals. Maybe Modric will get a brace or goal and assist. Now, AC Milan versus Chelsea. This one's a lot more intriguing and a lot more difficult. Now, people are saying Chelsea is very high favorites in this match here, but I'm going to be honest. Don't throw off Chelsea yet. I mean, you gotta remember, Chelsea got beaten by Dinamo Zagreb, which which was unexpected. We're expecting Chelsea to be favorites against an actual team that's actually won the Champions League before, and you just can't be putting Chelsea on such a high pedestal like that, honestly. So, if I'm going to be as honest as possible, I'm going to give this a win to AC Milan, 2-1 by popular predictions. Dinamo Zagreb versus RB Salzburg. These are I can't really say much about them. I don't really watch their matches. I don't watch that much Bundesliga, nor do I watch that much Croatian league football. But from what I'm looking here and these team stats and everything, I'm going to be honest. Dinamo Zagreb beat Chelsea in match day one. Incredible start to the UEFA Champions League. I'm going to throw this out as a 2-0 defeat to RB Salzburg. Now let's look down. Let's look down. Okay, these are the matches coming up. Okay, moving on. We have Atletico Madrid versus Club Bruges. Where do I see this going? If I'm going to be honest, Atletico Madrid, they did not do very well in this last Club Bruges match. From what I remember, can't really remember much, but I feel as if this time they'll get the better of Club Bruges, but not by a wide margin. So a 1-0 victory to Atleti. Napoli versus Ajax. We were absolutely shocked by what Napoli had done to Ajax. For the match had started with Ajax opening the scoreline, but Napoli immediately, and I do mean immediately, responded to Ajax's goal with six more. And I am just going to be honest. I've seen Napoli winning this match here, so I'm going to say a 3-1 draw. Anyways, 3-1 draw, no, 3-1 victory to Napoli. Anyways, let's move on. Sporting Lisbon against Olympic Marseille. This match here, I'm going to be honest, looks like it's filled with a lot of speculations and controversy. Not controversy, but a lot of speculations, a lot of things that's going to be happening in this match. And if I'm going to be as honest as possible, I see this being a 1-1 draw. Nothing. It's going to be a boring match. Honestly, I'm not sure if you should or shouldn't watch it. It's your choice. Go watch it. Don't watch it. Your life, your choices. Let's move on. Tottenham versus Frankfurt. Frankfurt did very well last season, winning the Europa League. Just they could have won the Super Cup, but we all knew that Real Madrid was gonna win it either ways. So let's just continue. But honestly, and I am being as serious as possible, Frankfurt will put up a challenge to Tottenham, but I do see Tottenham making it a 4-1 and defeat for Frankfurt. Victoria Pleasant versus Bayern Munich. This one, where do I even begin? In Bayern Munich is a great team. No way Victoria Pleasant is coming out of this match scoring at least one goal, and it's highly unlikely. So I'm going to put it at Victoria Pleasant 0, Bayern Munich 6. Now, what else? Of course, there's a Barca and Inter Milan match at the San Siro. That was a highly controversial match by the referee. I mean, to begin with, there was Pedri's goal, which was clearly a goal. And even though Ansu Fati did touch it with his hand, did touch the ball with his hand, the rules this season have been changed by FIFA, saying that an accidental hand ball by a teammate and then it leads to a goal is no longer considered a handball, meaning that goal should have stood, but the referee still decided to make it no longer count. In fact, I'll even show you the FIFA new handball rule for right now, and I'm going to be as honest as possible. The referee did a dumb decision, and Inter Milan also did a handball, which should have been a penalty, but the referee did absolutely nothing to do that. Most controversial, Barcelona was robbed. It should have been at least a 1-1 draw, but no, Barcelona were robbed. And this time, I swear that Barcelona are coming for vengeance. They don't care anymore. They're coming in for vengeance hot and fast. They're not coming in slow. They're no longer defensive. They're ready for the attack. Going in and they come back to the gate, and then they take the ball, go straight in. Second they have the ball, they're going to go charging in with the ball. And that's why I say this will be a 2-0 victory for Barcelona. And now moving on. It's here we have a Porto versus Bayern Leverkusen. Porto, spectacular team. Haven't really watched many of their games, but I know that they give out a ton of talents. Luis Diaz is one of those talents who went to Liverpool. But to be honest, Bayer Leverkusen is also another great team. Giving out great talents, I can't really name any. I don't know anything about Bayer Leverkusen, but I do know they give out great talents. But to be honest, this is going to be a 1-0 draw to Porto. Liverpool versus Rangers. Last match was a 2-0 defeat to Rangers. Trent with a beautiful free kick. I'm not gonna lie, beautiful. And I do see Liverpool winning this again, but not by as well as a margin as they did last time. Maybe it will be a 2-1 victory, because simply Rangers are now ready for Liverpool and they've seen what they can do. So these are my UEFA Champions League predictions for match week 4. I wish I could have done one for match week 3 and match week 1, 2, and 3, but I am making a one for match week 4. So let's go back through that. We have the IFU Juventus match 1-0. Manchester City Copenhagen 7-1. Paris Saint-Germain Benfica 2-0. Borussia Dortmund Sevilla 3-2. Celtic RB Leipzig 2-1. 1-2, sorry. Shakhtar Donetsk versus Real Madrid 2-4. AC Milan versus Chelsea 2-1. Dinamo Zagreb 2-0. Atletico Madrid and Club Brugge 1-0. Napoli and Ajax 3-1. Sporting and Marseille 1-1. Tottenham and Frankfurt 4-1. Victoria Pleasant and Bayern Munich 0-6. FC Barcelona and Inter Milan 2-0. Bayern Leverkusen and Porto 0-1. And Rangers and Liverpool 1-2. Let me know your predictions of the match week 4 in the UEFA Champions League, and with that, goodbye everybody.